It's not even the actual filming part, which takes forever, but it's the fact that you have to have a decent thumbnail, which takes forever, at least for me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Appa in case you're new here, and I have another Empties video for you guys. I know I have not filmed in a very long time, and you guys, it's just been my schedule lately with you know, everything that's been going on with school and stuff. So I have been pretty preoccupied. I had like exams back and forth about two or 3 weeks ago, and it was just a lot of material, and I just really needed to prioritize my education over making YouTube videos. But yeah, this might be the last video until the end of April, just because, you know, end of April is when I have all of my exams again, my final exams. So yeah, until after like April, I probably won't have like a regular schedule. So I have a lot of empties, so let's just go ahead and get started with this. I'm just gonna go randomly in no particular order, but yeah, I feel like I have a lot to share with you guys this time around. So the first item that I have here is this Equate Beauty Nighttime Soothing Makeup Remover Towels, which I get from Walmart. This is nothing new. This has been in my previous empties before, and it just does the job. It's I think it's the kind which is for sensitive skin. No, this is just a regular one, but I've used the sensitive skin one before, and it does a decent job. It removes pretty much everything, but even after like using a wipe, I still you know, wash my face. So I would recommend it. You get 2 for like $5 or so, and each come with 40. So yeah, would most likely repurchase that one. And then I have a Candled by Haven Street, a candle that I purchased from Burlington for a super duper affordable price. The tag is still on there, and this one was $3.99, and it was a good scent throw, you guys, but just like a lot of wax is still there, and there's some wax in the corner, so I don't know. I mean, it had a really good, like, you know, scent throw of like gingerbread. So I don't know if I will repurchase this one or not, just because there's still quite a lot of wax in the bottom. So yeah, we'll see about this one. I'm not quite sure if I would repurchase that or not. The next candle that I have here to talk about is from Target, and it is Autumn Harvest. I know I've been burning some fall candles lately, and I know it's spring outside. I don't exactly know why I've been doing that, but I have been. It was a pretty good scent. I really liked it. It was, I believe it was $5, but I got it on sale during the Christmas sale, so it was a little bit cheaper than that, but it did a good job. I like when candles don't leave too much residue like the other one that I just showed you, so it would be a little bit easier to take the wax out, and then I could use this container to like store something. So most likely will repurchase from this brand called Signature Soy. Let's just go ahead with the Bath and Body Works stuff now. So I have this body cream in pink cashmere. I have been trying to use up my body creams, you guys, just because they go bad on me super duper quickly. I don't think it's just me. It's like a lot of people have kind of noticed that, you know, like the body creams, they do go bad super duper quickly. Beautiful packaging. I did kind of ruin it because I was moving here to Ohio from Indiana, and I got all my Bath and Body Works stuff with me, so I like taped it so it wouldn't leak, and that's why I kind of ruined the packaging. So the keynotes for this say pink jasmine petals, creamy sandalwood, white amber, cashmere musk. So it had a slight floral scent, but like I said, it had other things and along with it, so that's probably why it didn't really bother me, the floral, as much. When it's like straight up floral, that's when I'm just kind of like, okay, I don't really like scents like that. But this one was pretty good, and I would say it's actually one of my favorites, so I'm glad I used it up. I most likely will repurchase this one. And the next one, which actually went completely bad on me, and I'm having to throw away half of it and I'm feeling so bad about it, is a champagne toast, a sparkling Bellini. This is not a new scent. This is actually one of my favorite scents out there, and a lot of people like it. It just like the consistency of it. It's not really yellow, but it's just not smooth, and it just smells a little bit off to me. Keynotes for this say pink champagne, black currant, Chambord, sparkling nectarine, and sugared musk. Great scent, but I'm just never gonna buy their body creams anymore, you guys, because they go bad on me, and I just don't like that. It goes bad on me, like even within like 6 months. Like, I don't think that's really good. So we'll repurchase the scent, but just not in the same form. Another Bath & Body Works item that I used up is cinnamon caramel swirl, and that's what that looks like. It didn't come out this year, it came out last year, and the keynotes say golden caramel, fresh cinnamon, and brown sugar. It's a really nice Christmas scent. It kind of has that cinnamon with like caramel and some kind of chocolate as well. It kind of reminds me of hot cocoa and cream. So it was good for that time of the year, you know. So like during the fall and winter time, I feel like I would use a scent like this in hand soap form, but probably not during like spring or summer. But I most likely will repurchase this one, and I really like that cute gingerbread packaging. Yeah, it's really cute. So okay, I have pain in my back, you guys. It's because I really just intensely worked out yesterday after a really long time, and it's still just, my back is just aching. So I was supposed to go to the gym again today, but I ended up not going because I just happened to, you know, work out extensively yesterday, and it's just I'm still kind of, you know, a little sore from that. The next travel size item that I used up is a winter candy apple. This was in my purse, and yeah, I don't have the keynotes for it, but I feel like a lot of people know what winter candy apple smells like. So I'm glad I used it up. I've been trying to use up like my travel size stuff so that, you know, I can go try new scents from Bath & Body Works. I know they've been doing some flash sales lately. I just have been controlling myself, you guys, just because I feel like, you know, like I need to use up what I have, and semi-annual sale is like in the next month and a half or so, so I can wait until then. So yeah, most likely will repurchase winter candy apple, and that's like not a surprise to a lot of people. Okay, another Bath & Body Works item that I used up is, actually I can still use some of it. I don't know why. Let me just use up the last couple of bit I have. And it's a pocket bag in Boardwalk Vanilla Cone. It's kind of, the packaging is ruined because, you know, when you rub it against something, and it probably happened when it was in my purse. Smells a lot like the hand soap form. I think they have it in the hand soap form too. Smells a little bit like Beach Night, so it's in the similar family. So yes, I most likely will repurchase this one as well. Any other Bath & Body Works? I think we're done with the Bath & Body Works stuff now, and then I have just like a bunch of random items here. This was actually from Five Below, you guys, and it didn't really have a very strong scent through, and that's okay, you guys, because I use this during my clinical days. So like, you know, when you're around patients, you don't want something which is like really heavily fragranced, because some people are like actually allergic to fragrances. So I liked it for that reason, so I most likely will repurchase this if I do see it. But it's obviously, you know, not as good as the Bath and Body Works ones. The next large item that I have here that I used up is not going to be a surprise to a lot of people because I use this shampoo quite a lot, and this is Coconut Curls by Organic. I've used this several times. There's nothing much to say about it other than the fact that it's like a good, you know, shampoo for curly hair. The next item that I have here is from Dollar Tree, and it's by the brand called Bolero. It is their cleansing almond oil and manuka honey facial wipes. That's quite a lot. That's a handful is what I meant to say. So I just wanted to try the brand Bolero. It did nothing special for me, so I most likely will not repurchase this. The next item that I have here is another random hand soap. Probably purchased it from the Dollar Tree, and this is cranberry. I got it during the holiday times, so I used that one up in the kitchen. And then I didn't realize I actually broke this candle container, but I'm gonna be super careful. And this is a candle called Sweet Treats, and it's by the brand called 719 Walnut Avenue. If you want a Bath and Body Works dupe, I would highly suggest that you go check this one out. It's pretty good scent through, and as you can tell, not a lot of wax left, so that's why I really like that one. Yeah, I really need to throw this away. This is kind of hazardous. Sorry guys, just trying to be careful. Okay, so the next item that I have here is this setting spray by Wet n Wild, and it's the Natural Finish setting spray. That's what that looks like. Used it up. It was good for dry skin, so I most likely will repurchase that as well. The next item kind of dried out on me, and you know, it was time for me to throw it away anyways. And I dropped the cap, but we're gonna worry about that later. And it's this eyebrow gel by e.l.f. It's in the shade Espresso. It was okay, but it just dried out on me, and I'm wanting to try like some other, you know, brow products. So I might repurchase it if I see it in the future, but if I find like a better brow product, I most likely will just pass it on. So yeah, I just am still in a hunt of like a good, you know, brow gel type of thing. This random item that I have here, which I used up during my spring break because I went to see my friends during spring break, is this Eucerin Original Healing Non-Fragrance Cream. Get this at Walmart. I got it as part of like, you know, one of those travel size kits, and yeah, it's really good. It's actually a good lotion, and I think I will repurchase it in the larger form for, you know, like for my lower part. Like I told you guys, I don't really use like Bath and Body Works in that part of my body because I have really bad clogged pores, and I need to use something which is, you know, a little bit more for sensitive skin, at least in that portion of my body. So yeah, I will most likely repurchase it in a different form. Man, this Empties video is so long. I think I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing here. The next item that I have here is this e.l.f. Hydrating Primer, and that's what that looks like. I've used this several times, and it's nothing new, you know, and I most likely will repurchase it in the future. The next item that I have here is e.l.f.'s lip scrub. Again, not a surprise to a lot of people because I've been purchasing this for years. Most likely will repurchase it. I still have 2 backups of this, so that's that. And then I'm getting rid of this. This is actually an e.l.f. brush. I'm getting rid of it. I already got rid of, like, you know, the top part. It just came off. It ran me a good 2 years, you guys, and it was just time for me to like part with it. And it's actually a blending brush, but I used it as a foundation brush, and it did a good job for, you know, 2 years. It was from the $3 line. So I most likely will recommend this one because it did kind of, you know, like last me longer than some of those like white colored brushes that you get from e.l.f. The next item that I used up is this eyeshadow primer from Wet n Wild, and it's the Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. Did a good job. Is it my favorite primer? Probably not, because it would just like you know, kind of settle into like the dry patches, and I really didn't like that for that reason. So I most likely will not repurchase it, and I will stick to my Essence one, which I have been using for years. So I most likely just will stick to that, try other primers, but I mean, it was okay. It wasn't like terrible, but I like the Dofa applicator too, and not this tube type of thing. So yeah, most likely will not repurchase it. And this is the final item, and I've been using this for years, and this is the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Base. I wear this all the time, you guys. Every time I'm wearing mascara, this is something I use. This is like a regular part of my mascara routine, along with some other L'Oreal mascaras, and also Essence mascaras. Some of them are good too. So I hope you guys liked this video. I know it's been quite a while since I posted, but I hope to post this tonight, and tonight is the 13th or 14th, I think. No, I think it's the 13th. I don't even know what day it is. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and talk to you guys later. Bye.